Come and get me. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 17 for 7 Days to Die. We're getting ready to have our first Horde Night. I have done a little bit of barricading here. I almost feel like there should be something here too. So let's do that. I'm also going to get into the rest of the containers that are in here. So I decided I'd start this a little bit early so that you can see it. I've got that, so they just can't fall in right there. Okay, they'd have to go to the edge and hopefully fall off the building. I've got that clog and that opening over there. I've got some spikes just in case there are some that are going to be on top. I'm thinking about maybe breaking, I don't know how. Yeah, see, that's a lot. That's pretty thick. I think if they get in here, I'm up a creek. I've left these the way that they are in case I need to get out quickly, but I don't know. I think if they get in here, guys, I'm in deep doo-doo. So let's break these so we can see what's in them. Coal, that's fantastic. We need to break into that. Paper. What's this is supposed to be a hidey hole. Why would anyone seal that crap up in there? Yeah, I know. I'm repairing it. Why would you seal up a few sheets of paper and some coal? That makes no sense whatsoever. Now that's a good find. That's a good find. Now I shouldn't break these down. You know what we're gonna do? Oh, that won't fit there? Ah, oh, poop, man. Right in front of the door? Kind of block it? Fudge. Fudge knocker. Let's just leave it there, I think. Alright. Alright, we got the red sky. It's all coming. It's coming along. I need to get into this thing. Oh, I've got this. Durr. Let's go ahead and repair. Man, the repairs are quick, and I absolutely love that it goes back into the slot. That to me is just the best. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause the time. I'm gonna get into this piece of crap, and then we'll come back in about the time Horde Night starts. All right, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I got into that a lot quicker than I thought. So let's open it just so you can see what's in there right along with me. Not bad. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. So I've backed myself in. I wonder if I should upgrade those too. Oh, that's new music. I'm a little worried about them coming in through this wall behind me, possibly. I don't know really where that is necessarily. And then I figure if they come in here, that gives me a hole. Alright. Now, I'm not going to do all of this. That sounds like a buzzard. All of this on video, because I think it's just going to be really boring. But let's do a little bit. Then let's just see. So I've put a chest up here and I've unloaded so much. I thought about putting it in one of those things, those containers over there by the door, but I thought, well, if they come in, they might actually destroy those things. I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, we know the buzzards can get to us pretty easily. Well, what I'm saying is I know they can get up to this level pretty easily, but you know, zombies that are coming in, they're going to have to go through the entire hospital. That's assuming that their AI will get them all the way up. I don't even know if they can. I think there were some places I had to do some. It's a little bit of parkour. Well, no, there was that ladder. No, I guess they probably could. I don't know. Well, so far I'm not hearing any zombies. For me, that's a really good thing. And I know this is going to be a long night since I have the days set so long. I could probably change that, but I'm not going to. I could also probably... I guess you could just... Can you jump ahead? Is there a penalty for jumping ahead in the night on Horde Night? You know, set time for the morning? I don't know. I'm not going to. You know. You know, if I had... they eat up a lot. They eat up a lot. Let's see. Yeah, each one is 20. Well, I only need 2. Just give me 2. Yeah, like right there. Like right there. And right there. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, I feel... Let's bring this back, because it is giving us a bit of light. I feel pretty safe in here. Right now. Especially since I can't hear any of the zombies. So, climbing up... So, I'm speaking ahead here, okay? Because in a few minutes, they might bust through the walls and the door and everything else and get me. But as of right now, I think it was a really good idea to get up high. So, so what do we need to do from after the Horde Night moving forward? What do we need to do? We need to kind of start thinking about a base. I don't think I'm going to get lucky enough to find the building that I want. So I may have to settle on something else. But I do know that I want to stay... No. I want to stay, even though it means wolves, I want to stay in the green area for now. Alright? It's all desert here. In fact, how far does it go? The desert's a huge area. It's all desert. This is all the yellow... I don't know. What is that? What is the yellow area? The bombed out? I don't know. Then we have a band of the burnt that goes across. A band of the green. And then white fills up the top part. Okay. So, I want to stay in this area. I think now that I have the bike, I should hop on this road and go this way. I want to say there's some buildings over here. If we follow this road, there's some buildings. That might be a good place. What is that, though? I don't know what that is. And why I have a drop chest right there. Is that in maybe a house or something? I don't know matter. So we may get lucky and get something over here that we can use. I would like to move out of this place at some point because I hate having to run over there, especially into the burnt biome. It's kind of a bummer. One thing I remembered, and I'm probably going to get comments on the other video. I'm recording these back to back. I put my I don't want to call it a sleeping bag, the bedroll. Put that on top of the, what is that? That's the ranger station, I guess. But I meant to put down a chest and put a weapon or two in there. So if I do respawn on top of it, I'm going to have birds and stuff attacking my head with absolutely no way of protecting myself. Not smart. So that's what I think I want to do. Is in the next video after Horde Night is to get on this road out of town and see what's over here, because I think there is. I think there are some buildings. I think I saw that on the map. And pick one out and decide that's what I want to do. is I think I'd like to start with a building that a prefab. I want to start with a prefab. Now, ultimately, I would love to do a bridge. Okay, so maybe this is down the road a little bit. Once I'm able to make certain things like concrete, that sort of thing, I really would. I don't know how it would, if it would work. I'm assuming it would. They would just come in on one end or the other. I think that would be fun to set up some defenses on either side of a bridge area. We'll see. That's kind of something I've been thinking about for a long time, because I haven't played on Nav's game since the first time I had it on Xbox. Excuse me. And I haven't played on it since then. It's all been random. And so I haven't had these cool bridges. Well, now I do. So I'd really like to make one ultimately. But I think I want to start with a prefab maybe. And then we'll tinker with this as we go. But we need something else other than me hiding out in the top of the hospital like a coward. Okay. Let's see. Before I sort of pause the time, we have 2 points. Let's see. I do have hammer and forge, because I did make the forge, obviously. Grease monkey for the bicycles. Okay, so we'll need to go up, obviously. What, level 6? We can make a mini bike. Oh, intellect level 6. We can make a mini bike. Intellect 7, 9, and intellect 10. We make the gyrocopter. Of course, I'm really interested in the mini bike and the motorcycle. Ultimately down the line, we get the truck. Super cool. Motorized tools. Motorized tools? You mean like the auger? The auger's not until Where would there have been electricity? I don't know. I think we're getting ready to get some company, guys. Just halfway. Just quite yet. Let's see. What else? Cardio. That's a good one. I have a few into the recovery perks. I don't know. I think I don't have anything in marksmanship. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have 1 point in perception right now. That just doesn't seem smart. I do have gone up in strength because pack mule for me is important, because I love to carry it all around. And then I don't have any room for when I'm looting. Melee, sexual Tyrannosaurus is a good one. I could melee stamina, because I love melee. So having that's super important. God, they just, now the way that they have it, I like it, because everything's a point, right? And you only can get to them when you reach a certain level. That's fine. For me, having to up the having to up the attribute and then get something, or your strength level 5. So strength level 5. So I have to do strength to get. Okay. Am I looking at that right? Where's strength? Back over here. So I have to up strength to get one of these things. Fortitude. Okay. All right. So some are and some aren't. Okay. Whatever. It seems to me that intellect is going to be extremely important, because the things that you want to put into a base are here under craftsmanship. Workbench, yeah. Oh, craft leather and armor. Steel. I have to crank that up to 8 for steel. Holy crap. My goodness, that's crazy, right? I don't have anything here. Why don't I have anything here? Because I need to up intellect, of course. Chemistry station, standard ammo. 6. Wow. Advanced bolts, okay. You can use tier 3 schematics. Rockets. Battery banks, okay. Plaster cast. Oh, that's cool. See, I mean, right? There's some health issues here. Science-y things. Cement mixer. I can make a mining helmet. Oh, cool. Advanced electrical components. Nail gun. Augers. 10. Man, these are the things that I want. But are they the things I need right now? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. See, I can't even do this right now. Why not? Because I have to hit level 30. See, I can't even do those things. Alright. I'm not going to buy anything now. I mean, we kind of see what we're up against. We have to get to level 30. What level am I now? 22. Man, I gotta keep hitting zombies in their faces, I guess. Well, guys, I'm going to keep this rolling, but right now, it's after 12. We have about another, what, 3.5 hours, I mean? Nearly 3.5 hours. Oh, wait, did I say halfway through? It goes from, what does it go from? 10 to 4, that's 6 hours. Okay, so 1 o'clock would be halfway. We're not quite to 1 o'clock. We're not quite there. All right, this is going to get really boring really fast, so I think I'm going to pause it there. And then in the morning, we'll go out and we'll just sort of see what's happening. Oh, by the way, I did figure out, look, no bike, but it's not out there anywhere. Oh, I did figure out that you can pick it up, which makes sense. Although what doesn't make sense is I put it in the drop chest that's over there in the street. So, probably not smart, actually, now that I think about it. What if something runs up on it and breaks it, or I don't know. Now I'm worried about it, but oh well. Hey, I'll see you in a minute. All right, here we are, guys. We're outside. Kind of waited. You see, it's 5 o'clock. It's still so hazy and dark. I was kind of waiting a second. I mean, it should be clearing up soon, right? As the sun gets higher, there it goes. Alright, well, we'll start down. Alright, I would say that this was a success if you're... someone in the walls. If your plan is to totally wimp out... then this is really good. This was a good plan. Alright, I don't think there's anything here I absolutely need right this second. Once we know where we're going to be, we are definitely going to consolidate. Oh, they're inside the building. So my guess is a few of them got inside trying to find me. That's what I think. Let's get out on the street. Yeah, there's a few in there. I bet that's what they did. I bet they went in and tried to get to me. Or they're in that center area there, possibly. It doesn't matter. Let's go. Alright, I don't have that much time left in this video, and so what I'd like to do is I'd like to get my bike, and we are going to go check out that area I mentioned. to see if there is, in fact, a home that will... Yeah, see, I told you. That will do the job. Let's drop some things off that we don't need right this second. I'm going to hang on to that. I have so many types of arrows right now. I honestly just don't need all of them. Alright, let's keep that. Let's take let's take a steroid just in case. I've not used that yet, but I'm really interested. Burning shaft requires, yeah, science tier 2. Craft high-tech modifications to weapons and armor. Oh, there's my bike. Let us go this way. Place it. Thank you. Alright, let's go. I'm so happy to have a bike. It just... you know, it's something. It's something. Especially since we can actually go fast. I don't mind that you slow down. You know, that makes sense. I'd like to be able to look. And I'm not sure how to do that yet. I don't think this is the way I want to go, but we can go out this way anyway. Can I hold something and look? No. Not that, I mean. Right click and turn. Alright. Right click and turn. Alright, that's good. That would have helped when when that stupid thing was hunting me down. Yeah, that's the road I want. I'm on the road. Wish we could steer. I'd be more comfortable steering with the keys rather than the mouse. God, making an absolute racket, isn't it? Oh, tool and die. It's really good. There's the land claim. I know I put it somewhere. Sledgehammer. That's what I want to take to a safe. And the nail gun. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of good stuff in here. You know what? I need to hit up the trader at some point too. I've got some items that we can trade. That's the safe. I don't want to go over there right now, but let's hang on to the sledgehammer. I don't like the sound of this. I hope they change that. That is not a good sound. Not a good sound. The sound it's making right now is not a good sound either. There we go. Now we're clearing. Really? I ran over a cardboard box and I lost a percentage? Really? I mean, come on. See, this to me, this is... What am I looking at over there? Oh, fudge. Yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. Shoot. This one's quite a bit over the land. I'd like to have one that's bigger, a wider water, I should say. You know, because they could come from this side and bang on it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep our eyes out. Keep our eyes open. Keep a lookout. See, that sound right there, that is... No bike on the planet makes that sound, guys. If your bike makes that sound, it might be time for a tune-up. See, I want it, like when you run down the hill, I want the bike to like really take off. To get some speed when you're going down the hill like that. I mean, you gain speed when you're on foot. Guys, this is just so much better. We haven't been in there. So much better than running. I don't know what that was, but I don't like it. Just kind of see where we are. All right. Oh, here's another bridge. Got something coming up. We got Cowboy Joe. I don't know, maybe all of the bridges is going to look like this. Not quite as, the water's not quite as wide as I would want with the bridge. I want to say I've seen wider, but that was on the console. That was a long time ago. So maybe it's just not true any longer. That's a building of some sort. We have a building in front of us too. National Forest. Yeah. Not what I was looking for. Not the buildings I was hoping for. Do they have the old style buildings anymore? Have they taken out all the old style buildings? You know, like the brick buildings. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll get up here. Oh, man, look at the size of that freaking place. We'll get up here, and I'm going to end it soon. Real soon. Dinner's going to be ready soon, honestly. And I'm all about it. Carl's Corn, Bob's Boars. You know that place is just murder. It's Tango Boy. What is that? Greenhouse or something? What is that? Playground? Boars? We have to at least look, don't we? That's crazy. That's messed up. I don't know what that is. That looks odd. That is... I don't know about that. There's something sick going on back over there. You know, there's something in there too. I don't mean like zombies. Of course zombies are going to be in there, but... You know, some sort of treasure, some sort of payoff. We're just taking a stroll right now, guys. We really are. But I'm not going to go much farther here. I really do want to stop. Nah. Odd house. Yeah, whatever. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to end it, and what I will do is I'll check the map, kind of figure out where I want to go next. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just stop. And then from here, we'll I'll pick another spot. Maybe there's... I just don't want to go into the towns, because I think the towns are going to be just like the town I've been at. I guess I'm going to have to, just to see if there's different style of houses. I guess. I don't know. If you have any suggestions, I welcome them. We'll check this out, and then we'll end it. Oh my gosh. What a freaking find, man. Hurry, because I'm hearing some big old feet over here. Oh. Come on, big boy. I got your brother over here. I got someone jumping around like an idiot over there. I want to say there's someone behind me. Alright. Well, we'll end this on... Oh, that was too close. On some zombie bashing. $1,200? Look at this. Alright, well, we've drawn some attention to ourselves, so let's mix it up. Come on, you bowl full of jelly. Oh. Did I just hear a wolf? Did you hear a wolf howl? Alright, I'm going to end this, guys. We got to get out of here. Alright, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and... Ah! Homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. Come on back. Join me for 7 Days to Die. We survived our first Horde Night. We wimped out like big time, but that's okay. We survived. And now we need to figure out where we're going to set up base and start building. Alright. Hey, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.